Now we're going to go to Ntreis, the Realtor MLS. We're going to log in. We go to Listings. For searching for Dallas Local Realty Group's listings, we go to Add and Edit. Here you will find all the statuses of all the listings that we have ever had. Here you find the type of property it is. So right now we're going to look for an active listing. That's a residential sales. We go to Show Listings by Agent. These are our current active listings. If we needed to make any changes to the showing service, we click here. We needed to make any status changes, if any of them went under contract, we would do it here. So if there's a new price, we could put the new price, change the list price, new expiration date. If we receive a contract, here's the contract date, contingency information. If there's an option period, we need to change it to pending after the option period. We repeat the contract date and change it to pending. Once the listing has sold, the day of closing, after closed and funded, we fill this form out with the agent who brought the buyer, that's the selling agent, the close date, the contract date, the sold price, what type of financing, and we would change it to sold. So now the new status of the home would be sold. There's a current pending listing that had never been updated in the centralized showing service. So we go to the centralized showing service. This home is vacant, so we don't need to put all the seller's information, but we just need to add that it's a go and show, meaning no need for a courtesy call, no appointment required. We do need to put the type of entry, which is a Supra, location, front door. No special instructions, just go and show. We need to let CSS schedule all appraisals, inspections, exterminators. And now we would add listing to the showing service. We just exit out of this box. This brings us to the dashboard of all the listings that we have ever had through the showing service. So if we want to go back and find it, view listings, we wanted to send the seller a report or an email announcement. An email announcement is if we have recently changed the price on a property, we go to email announcement, we pick the home, and what that will do is it will send an email. That's not the way you want to do that. You want to. There's a different way of doing that where you can send an announcement to all the agents that have shown the property. I would just have to play with it to remember how to do that. You can schedule appointments from here. or from the MLS directly. Okay, let's go back to the Joyce way that we just added. So if there was a seller living in the home, you would go to seller information, you would add their name, their email, and assign them a password. Then you click on here and it sends them a login information. On what we're giving the seller access to is release feedback immediately, receive email showing notification, receive feedback emails when provided or approved. So in this case, this is fine, just release feedback. This is if there were a second seller involved. Now this is the part where you add the picture. So you upload the picture of the front of the house. Sometimes it does it automatically. Sometimes it doesn't. But in this case, this home is already pending. But if it was a brand new listing, we would make sure that we upload a picture. This is important to send weekly reports. So you would type up the email and click on weekly reports. The feedback is where we want to type a special message to make it memorable, so when agents see the picture, they remember the house by something. So this is a small little house in a cute area, so you would say, please give us feedback on this cute 3-bedroom, 2-bath in McKinney. Just something for them to remember the house by. Or this large home with granite countertops, or updated. Something that the buyer's agents will remember the house by. Yeah, the picture on this one has not been updated, and that's probably because we didn't do it through single point of entry. So that's pretty much all you need to do on this. After a home is active, go to centralized showing, put seller information, put the type of showing, email, put the pictures, and it's ready to go on CSS. Now other agents can schedule appointments through it. Alright, we looked at changing the status and price. This is the print preview. Media edit documents, this is where you input the seller's disclosure, the survey, the T47, if there's an inspection report, if there's any pertinent HOA documents or anything else, you would create this folder and put all those documents in it. Make sure it is not open to the public, only to other agents. So Media Manager is where you do all your pictures. In this case, we only have one picture because the home sold before it was on the MLS.
Ready? Come on. Letter please.
And that's it. Got it? That's it for that.
¿Tiene que aprender bien aquí?
Oh, I couldn't find it.
Y entonces le da esta cosita.